In Orlando, Florida, all the weekend activities have wound down except the best one. About 45 minutes from now, they'll tip off the 42nd All-Star game, a fast-paced, wide-open showcase for some of the world's greatest athletes. Hi again, everybody. Bob Costas along with Quinn Buckner, and welcome to our NBA Showtime perch just above the court here in the Orlando arena. Now, Quinn, you've spent time with many of the 25 players we'll be seeing today. Give us a sense of what they're thinking about entering the game.
You know, there's a sense of excitement. You know, you're like a kid here. This is the big show now. This is showtime. You want to come play your best, but you're also concerned about getting out here and kicking this ball off your foot. So there's a little nervousness, but most of it is high anxiety preparing to play.
Now, there are no players from the Orlando Magic here, but there has been plenty of Magic here in Orlando. Magic Johnson, that is. 3 months ago, he announced his retirement from the NBA after testing positive for the HIV virus. But he was voted by the fans as one of the starting guards for the Western Conference Stars. His presence in Orlando has been the source of much discussion, and his every move, obviously, has been well documented. He was the first player in town showing up at the arena on Thursday to work on his game. Throughout the weekend, he's been giving autographs, holding press conferences, trying to get a message across.
I have to be out there for myself, and I have to be out there for a lot of people who are, whether they have a disease, whether they have a handicap, whatever they have, and let them see that they can carry on and still live and don't have to feel like they're different.
Most players have approved of Magic's presence here, but Charles Barkley suggested that maybe Johnson should step aside and let some of the lesser-known players get some attention.
Now, unfortunately, it's going to take away a lot of publicity from the guys who have had great first half of the season.
They don't normally let retired players play, and if that's the case, then they need to stick with the way they've set the rules and everything. But in the case of, in this particular case, if they're creating another spot and not taking away a spot from another player, personally, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Negative reaction, at least publicly, has been rare. The players understand it's a very sensitive issue.
I don't think anybody should be insulted by people asking those questions or having those questions. The worst thing that can happen is people go around whispering it. But when you ask those questions and the medical people come out and they answer those questions, then hey, let the guy play, let's get out here and have some fun and let the fans see what they want to see.